I don't think this place is unusual, and I have friends that come in here and look at me like I've got a third head.
A home unlike any other in Southwest Florida. Tonight, Story to Share is next.
We've been getting reports of noise coming from one Fort Myers neighborhood that can only be described as heavenly.
Here's NBC2's Sean Martinelli to show us the cause in tonight's Story to Share.
If you listen closely under the noise of afternoon traffic on McGregor Boulevard in Fort Myers, you can hear it. A symphony of sound that begins 2 blocks away here.
In Fort Myers, there's nothing else like it.
Stephen Britton's collection is about as rare in this state as a flake of snow. You can put a dime in his jukebox or spend time listening to the clock. There are phonographs and pianos, some of which are waiting to be played. Others just play themselves.
You worry about theft and so forth. I said, well, I think we'll notice if anybody's dragging a Steinway down the street behind their car.
If you're impressed by the living room, then just wait until you see the garage.
There's a little unusual component, and
A little.
yeah. See,
Just a little.
yeah, you know, I mean, it is a little unusual, but it just brings me great joy. The kids come up the driveway for Halloween. Mom, this is the organ house.
A first visit here leaves most in awe, though few have been moved like Stephen.
I heard about this home when I was 23. I wanted to be here the rest of my life at the very first meeting.
He'd considered himself a bit of a loner before meeting the home's original owner, Walter Drawn. Almost instantly, they began a lasting friendship.
He was interested in what I was interested in. I'd never had anybody in my world that was interested in the same things I was interested in. I came over every Saturday for about 18 years until Parkinson's reared its ugly head.
Before Walter passed, he left Stephen the home with an understanding that the music here would not stop. And it never has. When the original organ fell into disrepair, Stephen had it replaced. A 1923 Wurlitzer now plays for him and anyone else who wants to hear.
Yeah, I got some fingerprints to clean up, but that's a small price to pay for them to hear something that's authentic.
Stephen admits there are moments he finds himself in disbelief.
I don't believe it's mine.
Maybe it's the magnitude of the music.
Music's powerful, and it moves people.
Or maybe it's the power of the grace that brought him home. In Fort Myers, Sean Martinelli, NBC2.
Wow.
That was
Music
pretty
does make
cool.
you feel a lot better.